Welcome back, Elden Ring fans, to another video. And in today's video, we have something to discuss that's actually going to be quite interesting when you're thinking about Elden Ring and From Software's DLC that's coming for it, Shadows of the Erdtree. This Saturday on July 1st, we're having Bandai Namco event that it will be happening for the Summerfest. I'm hoping that we get to see some of, Shadows of the Erdtree. That hasn't been said anything about it. We haven't even heard if Armored Core will be there, but I highly doubt that they'll just throw those aside and not say anything about them, because at this point they don't have very many events that they can really do before the end of the year, where their winter timing will be coming in, and that's when I expect we'll probably see Shadows of the Erdtree, and finally that's after Armored Core. But we haven't really seen very much even on Armored Core. So a lot of the commercializing for the game has been, the same trailer, the same, a little bit of gameplay that they've given us a couple weeks ago. But it is kind of, the anticipation is starting to kill people. It's kind of annoying whenever you're trying to wait on something that, they know how to market it. They tease you with just little bits here and there, and it makes you want more, because their games are so high quality and so good. Besides PvP. But when it comes to what we're hoping and trying to see, I'm hoping to see something from Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4, maybe Xenoverse 3. Okay, it's not happening, I get it, but maybe we can see some other cool things. And they have a list online that you can go through, and some of the things that they've listed that will be there, but they haven't said anything about Armored Core or Elden Ring. So take it with a grain of salt that those may not be there. It kind of feels odd that Elden Ring DLC and even Armored Core wasn't really shown off. Besides maybe one trailer for Armored Core at the Summer's Games Fest, and that was really it. I mean, I don't even remember if it was really there. But that's how bad the commercializing has really been for those games. And for the expansion pack that's going to be happening for Elden Ring. Because like I said, it's not just any old DLC. They list it as an expansion. It is going to be a very, very big downloadable content. It's going to be a very, very big expansion. And as you can tell, whenever you're actually walking around throughout the world of Elden Ring, I mean, when you look at the photo for the Erdtree DLC announcement, when you see Miquella, he is so far from that. If that's the Erdtree, he's really, really far away from it. I haven't been able to go anywhere, and I've tried multiple times to find the perfect angle that we could possibly be that's that far away from the Erdtree. Now, I know maybe it's just a concept art, but you have to take a lot of the concept arts that FromSoft gives us into account, because when they do, they tease a lot of things, and they give a lot of subtle hints. They have maybe we're going to the Land of Reeds. I would love to do that. The bloodshed there is apparently unfathomable. That's where some of the greatest warriors inside of the game are. You get to see their backstories and stuff. That would be very cool. So I am looking forward to the DLC. Maybe some new scalable, infusements, or ascensions that you can put on your weapon instead of just magic or lightning. You can actually have like dark moon magic, or you can have dark, or you can have any of those kinds of things, because FromSoft likes to surprise us. So hopefully we will be seeing something here soon. I'm kind of putting my hopes a little bit into this, this announcement, probably just some news being on this Saturday. But at the same time, I'm also keeping my expectations in check, because I really thought that they were going to do something at Summer's Games Fest. I really thought they were going to do something, and they didn't do anything. They didn't say a single word. We were completely cut off from Software, and it's driving me crazy as a From Software fanboy, and I have every reason to be one. I mean, it's just, there's great games coming out that are preoccupying me. Tears of the Kingdom, if you haven't played it, it's amazing. If you haven't played Resident Evil 4 Remake, it's amazing. But in the meantime, that's all we got, and hopefully we see something on July, and I will make a video on that day if we do. So peace out, guys.